Hello, hello, America. It is Hans Stutenberg here once again to bring you the updated news. First off, more than 300 Illinois National Guard soldiers take stage at Wintrust area to deploy to the Middle East for Operation Spartan Shield. So instead of sending the troops down to the border to, secure our nation, they're willing to send 300 lives to secure a different nation. They have nothing to do with us. Take note. That's Ukraine says corrupt officials stole $40 million meant to buy arms for the war. I'm pretty sure if that happened today, no one would know about it. I mean, we found out about the FTX scam, so how much more of our money are being stolen to give to people we don't even know or care about? Biden says U.S. should respond after a drone strike model Shahad, S-H-A-H-E-D, by Iran-backed group that killed 3 U.S. troops in Jordan. Now here's the backstory about this. Those 3 U.S. troops, they were black. So where's BLM, huh? Where's the Chicago Bear condemning Jordan for killing 3 black people? You don't. You don't hear anything about Kamala Harris, huh? Isn't she supposed to be black? You don't hear anything about any other people. You don't hear about from Ilhan Omar. She's black. She doesn't care if black people die because they were American lives. She laughs whenever American lives are brought up during a war. But back to the home front. A caravan of protesters called Army of God heads to the southern border with over 700,000 vehicles expect to participate in the protests that will end until February 3rd. Now that is how you do it. The truckers up north, the Canadian ones, they got the ball rolling. Now we are doing it here. So that proves that Bidenomics isn't really working. And the southern border is not secure. Okay? And of course, Michael Obama, Big Mike, is suggesting a presidential run instead of Joe Biden running, saying he'll drop out from health concerns and should pick up the Democratic nominee spot. People don't really like her, do they? I really don't think. Hold up. I really don't think many Democrats even like her. I know conservatives really don't like her because of how she lies and how she tried to do that. When she was first lady, apparently, she tried to make kids eat healthier, but it only made them even more fat. So if she was put in charge of the nation, dear God, I'm moving to Germany, or maybe Argentina. Anywhere where they have a conservative man in charge who knows what the fuck they're doing. Okay, now, there's something in New York City, so there's not much upon it, but a large mob of illegal aliens brutally attacked 2 NYPD officers on Saturday, last week, near Times Square and released without bail. So, the Sanctuary City idea? Turns out it's a good idea in practice. Well, not really. It's a good idea in thought, but in reality, it's like communism. It ends with bloodshed, and you blame somebody else for the problem. Now, all of these, it's a small portion of what has happened so far in January. The southern border has been occupied by Texas to secure against the illegal mob. Michelle Obama is suggesting a run for president. So either way, we would have a black guy as president. A caravan of protesters called the Army of God heads to the southern border to secure it because our own government will not. We don't have another war in fucking Jordan. we're gonna be at war with Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia maybe. And Saudi Arabia is our ally. Biden is fucking so much, he might even turn our allies against us because he's so, listen, Jack, where am I, Jill? Jill, where am I? Where's the man? The guy, seriously, the guy can't even go off a fucking stage. And yet somehow our allies are going to stick with us? No, they're gonna fucking bail on us. And then Ukraine, for the last day, Ukraine is still in the news about the $40 million. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's nothing compared to what the Democrats have stolen from us. And of course, Illinois, they care more about the border of some random Muslim nation over in the Middle East rather than our own border here in America. They sent 300 Illinois National Guard to be sent to Operation SHIELD. So naturally, we'll have 300 new graves after this. But not here, over there. This is just like fucking insane. We're going to have a world war instead of a civil war. But then again, the Civil War might actually start the World War because once a Civil War happens, foreign relations start to dwindle. And when that happens, China, Taiwan, they're gonna start a nuclear war. But that I'm pretty sure. Russia and Ukraine, they're almost bleeding dry of all the resources that be done. But who knows? Maybe I don't know. We'll start a war with some other poor developed nation. Because starting war, that's how you save democracy! Fucking idiots. All of this is just more signs of Joe Biden's incompetence as president of the United States. So I cannot wait for the November election where Trump will come back and we will finally have peace. At least for another 4 years until, another Democrat warmonger or a Dick Cheney comes up and, tries to ruin things again. But until then, I will be hoping for Donald Trump's victory this November. And I bless you all to stay safe. And for God's sake, stock up on food. The end.